Welcome to Lesley's Lessons. I'm Lesley D. Nurse, your green light confidant. This is a space for quiet realizations, perspective shifts, and the moments that change everything without needing to be loud. If something in you has been nudging you, you're in the right place. Let's begin.
So today I wanted to talk about staying past the expiration date. All the signs have been there. You've been feeling it for months, and it just doesn't seem to get better. You see the way the person treats you. Even a stranger that you met comes across more caring. But somehow you always get back to the rationalizing, the logistics, the comfortability, and the thought of starting over, having someone get to know you again, just gives you the ick. It's just something you just keep putting off. And no matter how much they hurt you or disappoint you, make you question your self-worth, you stay. In fact, sometimes you don't even allow yourself to think about your self-worth because that's how you survive it. And I just want to know, how are you able to afford this happening one more day, one more season, one more social post, one more holiday, one more expectation? I know sometimes it's like, yeah, you have life's responsibilities. This is happening and that is happening. You wouldn't understand. Really? I think I would. And I've just gotten to the place where it's not about what happened to someone else that can relate to you. It's the fact that it doesn't change what's happening in your life. The fear of something else being better, but you're not sure because you don't have a guarantee, is real. But this is how life is, especially when it comes to making big life decisions and matters of the heart. What are the alternatives? What happens if your health suddenly takes a turn and you know you can't even depend on that person? What if the bills stop getting paid because you are the person that's taking care of everything? What about the family dynamics, the business, your goals, your aspirations? What happens if everything just stops? The rhythm stops. Then what? This person knows you. And I remember when someone said that to me, and he was the worst thing walking. And you could say, wow, wow. I'm not putting everything on him, but he was the worst thing walking. And he would say that, and it would just kind of freeze me. I know you. So in fact, if someone said they knew me after that, it kind of was like a soft trigger, because for a long time, the person who said they knew me was the person who knew how to get what they wanted by any means necessary. And sometimes he weaponized that against me. So right now, you could be in a situation where they know what to say, they know what to do, they know what reaction to get out of you, and you go along with it. You don't feel good, but you just go along to get along. And what's the consolation prize? Them back in your bed, them back calling you, texting you, you feeling like you're in a relationship, but you're alone. He's not there emotionally. He might not even be there financially, only physically, if that, and you feel empty inside. It only gets worse when you allow time to just keep going by and just leave it as is, hoping that it'll sort itself out. But does it really? You might not see any scars, you might not see anything change, but oh, it is changing you. And the effects come long after the relationship finally ends. The way you think, the way you react, the way your guard is up, the way you play back things that people say, what you heard them say as opposed to what they said and what they meant. It stays with you. And it's a lot of work to recondition your mind. What you're in right now can be resolved. It can end amicably. It can land softly. But it's not so much about what that person does. It's about how you show up, or dare I say, do not. You don't have to have a standoff to walk away. You don't have to burn the clothes. You don't have to talk mess about them online. You don't have to have pictures or, threaten them or do whatever. You don't have to burn the house down. You can simply just withdraw. Not reward them with another second of your time, of your attention, of your heartache, of your resentments, your regrets for taking this long. You can just simply choose, you know what? Today feels like a good day to reward myself with a clean slate. Let me handle this correctly. You want your keys? Here's your keys. You changed the password? No problem. You're coming to get your stuff? Hey, I'll leave it over there. How does that sound? Here's a neutral spot. Take your life back. Get your joy back. Get your smile, your laugh. You think you look the same, but you are not. You're not. When you take your power back or begin to claim it, you will start to see the way your body just guides you and responds to you. You won't have those nightmares. You won't have those intrusive thoughts. You won't hear those whispers making you just doubt everything. Think that everyone is like that person. You'll relax. Your skin will glow. Your hair will grow. You'll fit your clothes differently. Those ideas that you had, they'll come into fruition. You'll be able to work on things that you put off for years, for months, for weeks. You're not distracted anymore. You're locked into you. This person knew you and turned your whole life upside down to benefit them. They knew your patterns. They knew when you would get upset, what to do to make you happy again. just to give you a little bit, just enough, so you can pay attention to what they needed from you, when they needed it, and how. But you're up now. Your eyes are wide open. Your inner compass, the volume's up. We're not going back. If they said, oops, I made a mistake, it's not you, you just simply say thank you. Or the bigger flex, nothing at all. This is your time. And you can claim it anytime you want, because now you know better, so we do better. So my question to you is, what's on the agenda today? Always remember you have the power. And when they can't affect you, they don't control you. Lesley's Lessons. You're not stuck. You're shifting. Even if it doesn't feel like it yet, take what you need from this and move forward in your own way. I'll meet you there. Until next time, let's keep the light green.